Good morning everyone. I am starting this vlog off looking a little bit odd because I'm halfway getting ready, halfway through like doing my makeup. My hair hasn't quite dropped yet, so it's looking very voluminous and bouncy, but I was just about to start doing my eye makeup and I really enjoyed the other week when I did something a little bit extra, so I thought I could do something a bit extra today. I've really been wanting to use my Mercier caviar sticks again, and I really like these. They're very easy to use, very like idiot proof in all honesty, which I really like about them because I just like a little something. I think I've mentioned before that like my eyes don't always like the most amount of eyeshadow on them, like sometimes they can go a little bit funny, but I find just like something like this, just to add a little bit something extra, is really nice. I've just realized actually this is the first time I am starting the vlog with the new like wardrobe setup, which is very exciting indeed. I'm so glad that you guys like it. I'm really happy with it as well. It's just so perfect and it's really nice to be able to sit in front of the window to do my makeup. It was actually really like foggy this morning, but it seems to have brightened up a little bit, which is very nice for, especially when you're doing your makeup. There's nothing worse than when you've got really bad lighting. So gonna start of course with the Nars Velatra bronzer, which I always use on my eyes just because I find it a little bit less heavy than eyeshadow, and it's like the perfect kind of crease colour, so I usually use that. Also washed my brush last night as well. Love a fresh washed brush. There is nothing better. Although actually I need to ask you guys, these Sigma brushes, how often do you replace them? Because I've only had this for about a year and it is just not the same shape that it used to be, and like loads, I don't know if you can see, but loads of hairs come out of it every single day and they end up in my face, and I literally, after buffing in my foundation, spend 5 minutes just picking the hairs out. So I think I need to buy a new one, but I don't know if I'm going to buy another Sigma one because I'm not going to lie, a year is not all that long to have like owned a brush. So I'm kind of a little bit disappointed that I already need to replace it. I don't know. But how are you doing? Let me know how you are. I can't believe we are already getting to the end of October now. Like, honestly, I feel like this month has gone so quickly. I can't even believe I'm actually going pumpkin picking this weekend, which I just cannot wait. I know I'm a little bit late to it. I feel like 90% of people went in like the first week of October, but I'm going with my family and they wanted to go as close to Halloween as possible. So we've got like literally there's like 8 of us going, which is going to be so fun. I think it's like an evening that we've booked, which actually isn't too bad because, oh no, maybe it's like late afternoon. I think it's going to start getting dark whilst we're there, which makes it a little bit atmospheric, which I don't mind at all. And then I think we're all going out for a nice meal, so it should be a really nice like family weekend. You can definitely tell that we are in the autumn or winter months now because I have officially switched over dressing gowns. I'm not wearing my like light blue one anymore. I'm just wearing my, this is like a Gilly Hicks one. I'll see if I can link it down below because it is the coziest dressing gown and it's like the perfect thickness. I don't like dressing gowns that are really thick and like overly heavy, especially when you're like doing makeup and stuff, because you just want to be able to like roll the sleeves up, kind of get it out of your face. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it's got a hood, which can sometimes get in the way, but as long as you can look past that, it's a great dressing gown for like when the weather starts to get a little bit chillier. This is like my morning dressing gown. I have 2 dressing gowns. I have like a really cozy evening dressing gown when I just want to snuggle up, and then I have this one which is more of my like in the morning doing my makeup, getting on with my day kind of dressing gown. Am I really weird for having 2? Maybe. Literally so simple. I've just used the bronzer all over my lids. 90% of the time this is all I do during the day. I do the bronzer over the lids and then I do the liner flick, but today I'm gonna add a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of a rosy gold tint. So this is the shade Striker Rose, which is my favorite out of the 3. So basically what I do is just apply it onto the lid, and then I've got a fluffy brush here just to blend it in. I find a fluffy brush is the best thing. I'll link some good fluffy brushes down below for you guys if you want a new brush to add into your wardrobe, but I don't go too ham, and I kind of try to keep it a little bit low so that when I blend it I can blend up. But how gorgeous is that shade of pink? I love it. And it just creates the loveliest pinky tint on your eyes. I absolutely adore it. The best tip I can give when it comes to these caviar sticks is just to blend, because they can be a little bit intense, and I find that if you don't blend it out, they can be a bit like wool, but as soon as you blended them out, they just look the prettiest. And then of course I'm going to do my usual liner trick with the Nars Euphoria palette and the brown shade. To be honest, any brown eyeshadow will do. Like, I use this one because it is just one that I keep in my makeup bag all the time, because it's a really useful one to have, because it's got lots of like highlight shades, lots of shadow shades if ever I want to switch up my makeup a little bit. But if you've ever missed how I do this, I will link the reel down below, because it gives you a lot more info on like exactly how I get my liner flick to be so sharp, and it's a little bit of a like cheat, but it works, so I'm not complaining. And then of course I'm finishing off with my new favourite mascara. This is the Lancome Hypnose mascara, and it is so beautiful, like so elongating. It literally doesn't feel like you have anything on your lashes, and it's nice and thickening without being too clumpy. It's nothing worse than a clumpy mascara in my opinion. I'm literally obsessed with this eye makeup look. Oh my goodness, it is so pretty. I absolutely love it. Right, I need to get on with brushing my hair out and getting myself ready for the day, so I'll check back in with you in a minute. So I'm up and dressed and ready for the day, and I've got my morning coffee, which I am thoroughly enjoying, and I'm so enjoying the eye makeup look. I really think I need to not necessarily experiment, but just branch out a little bit more when it comes to my everyday makeup, because I think sometimes I can get a little bit lazy, do the same thing every day, and sometimes it's really nice just to mix it up a little bit. And I know it's not all that different, like I've still got my liner flick and all of that, but I just really love the like pinky shimmery tones to it. I don't know how well you can see it, but I just think it looks really, really cute. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm so glad my hair's dropped out as well. It always takes a little while for it to drop down. It always looks a little bit crazy first thing in the morning, but as soon as it starts dropping out, then the curls just look so much more natural and nicer, and I'm really enjoying it. Also very much enjoying today's outfit of the day. I'm wearing the Stradivarius dress that I featured in my ASOS haul. If you've seen my latest video, I absolutely adore it. It's like so cozy. I'm unsure whether to belt it. I think if I was to like leave the house and stuff, I probably would have it belted, but for now I think just when I'm at home and having like cozy days like this, just having it unbelted is just really nice and like relaxing and super cozy and super comfortable, which I really like. It's like the softest thing in the world, and it's literally $15.99. It was like the biggest bargain of this autumn winter, so I'm so obsessed with it. I love how cozy it is. So that's today's outfit, complete with H&M slippers, which are just my fave. So we'll link my outfit of the day down below, of course. So I feel like it's been a little while since we came and sat in here. I feel like this might be my new like unboxing sit down space, maybe. Haven't quite decided yet, but I have a couple of new in bits that I wanted to unbox with you from a brand called L'Atelier. Now L'Atelier is one of those like, I'm not going to call it like a small boutique, but it's more like an Instagram brand that I've recently discovered. It's like a really gorgeous, like they specialise in like wool and cashmere and really stunning autumn winter pieces. So I thought we could unbox some of the bits, go through them together, try them on, and kind of like give the brand a little bit of a test run. They actually really kindly got in contact with me on Instagram and asked if I wanted to receive a few pieces, so I picked out a few bits to try out, and I'm so excited because I've heard good things. I've seen a few people on Instagram like talking about them, and I've heard really great things so far, so I'm really excited to give the pieces a little bit of a whirl. First of all, I absolutely adore the like packaging of the branding. Okay, so this first item, oh my goodness, I am absolutely obsessed with. Look how cute this is. Oh my word, this is the softest thing. I wonder if it tells you exactly what is this cashmere? This is 100% cashmere. Oh, it feels it. This is gorgeous. It's a little teddy bear camel jumper. Now, if you watched my recent ASOS haul, you would have seen that I found like the perfect kind of like camel jumper, but I feel like you can't not add this into your wardrobe. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of like Ralphie inspired in terms of like the teddy bear vibe that it has going on, but they've kind of like just made it their own, which I really like. I've had cashmere in the past that hasn't been the softest, but this is genuinely, I think, the softest cashmere I have ever tried. But I can just picture this for like autumn, winter. You could wear it now in autumn just like as is, or you could layer up in winter with like a little white roll neck underneath, maybe some like white jeans. I think would look really cute. I'll have to see what kind of like vibe goes with this, whether I'd want to wear it with more white, more black. I'm not sure, because obviously it's got the black teddy bear, so maybe with like black jeans, like a black roll neck. I'm not sure, but oh my word, that is just the cutest thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. My word, I'm so obsessed with this jumper. It's just the cutest thing in the world. Let me untuck it actually so you can see it properly. I've just tucked it in because I would probably wear it tucked in most of the time. I know you guys like seeing the length, so it's kind of not quite cropped, but it's like a nice little like tapered at the bottom, which I like, because it means that it does like hold itself up if you want it to. I just think the little like teddy pattern is so cute, and I love the colour of it. It's a really nice, quite a dark camel, which I think is very autumn winter appropriate and very like classic for autumn winter, so I absolutely adore it. I can't remember what size I picked up. It was either a small or a medium. I'll leave that down below along with the link to it, but it's a nice size. I maybe could have sized up a little bit more, but I think if I had, it would have started getting a little bit too baggy. So I really love the fit and the look of this. I think this is just so super cute and super soft, and just the perfect autumn winter jumper. Okay, so we've actually got a pair of trousers here that might work well with the jumper. Let me just do that up. And it is this stunning pair of like tailored trousers. Now, one thing I'm sure you guys will probably have guessed about me in terms of my autumn winter dressing, I much prefer wearing like tailored trousers to things like jeans. I just think autumn winter is like the perfect time to wear more tailored pieces. I don't know what it is, but I think my style in autumn winter is just a little bit more like elevated in a way, and I just don't find myself reaching for jeans as much, and I just love wearing more like tailored trousers. I think they just look so smart, so chic. They're really easy to layer up, and I think these might look really nice with that little jumper. That might be a really great combo. Now, I do have a pair of like kind of twill tailored trousers from H&M from a couple of years ago. I always get so many questions from you guys about them, and they literally went out of stock within a few months, and they've never ever come back. And I do wear them quite a lot, but they really haven't seen better days. So I feel like these will be the perfect like trouser just to update that item in my wardrobe and add in like a better, newer version. So I'm really excited to try those on. I think I picked them up in a medium, but it doesn't quite, yes, a medium. And these are 93% polyester and 7% spandex, which means they're nice and like a little bit stretchy, which I think will be really nice. And I just adore this like really light, not like oatmeal-y, I don't know what colour I would describe this as, but it's just a stunning stone. It's a stunning stone colour, absolutely gorgeous and so perfect for autumn winter. Absolutely obsessed with the fit of these trousers. They're an interesting fit. They're not like tapered, but they're not like wide leg. They're more of like a straight leg trouser, which I really like. I'm glad that I picked up a medium. I think it's a good size on me. I wouldn't have wanted to go any bigger, because then things would start getting just a little bit too like loose around the waist. They fit super nicely on my thighs as well, which I really like. What is that on the label? I was like, what is that? And then in terms of length, like they're actually really nice. I've just popped on a pair of boots with them, and I love how they look. So I'm really super impressed with them. I think they are a great alternative to those H&M ones that you guys always ask me about, but sold out so quickly. I would definitely recommend picking these up. They are super soft, super comfy, and so versatile. You can get so much wear out of them in autumn winter. Okay, next we have the most stunning jumper, and if there's one colour you guys know I am just obsessed with this autumn winter, it is green. And again, this is super soft. This, looking at it, you can see a lot of fibres coming off it, and when I first looked at it, I was like, oh, I don't know if that's going to be itchy, but feeling it, oh my word, it is super soft. Let's see what fabric this is. Again, 100% cashmere. I've never had like a knitted cashmere jumper like this, but this is absolutely stunning. I love the like pattern on it, the kind of like green stripe that goes down. I think it's really interesting. It's like got two stripes, which this thing is so cute. I love the white. You guys know I've been trying to add like a little bit more like lighter tones into my autumn winter wardrobe, and not just going for like the blacks and the khakis and the browns. And I feel like this is a great way to add those lighter tones but still have that kind of nod to like a very autumnal colour. I just think this is so cute. I can so picture myself with, to be fair actually, I'd probably wear this one with jeans, maybe like a pair of the black jeans that I picked up from Zara recently. I think would look really, really cute for just like weekend styling, or maybe leather look leggings. I can definitely imagine myself wearing this with. I just think that's absolutely adorable, and I can't believe how soft it is. This jumper is also an absolute vibe. I've just worn it untucked just so that you can see exactly what it looks like. But oh, I love the stripe detail. I think it's so cool. I love the fact that it's more of like a crew neck as well, which means it's nice and cozy without being too much, and you can obviously layer this up more with like a black roll neck or something underneath, or even like a green roll neck. If you could find one, it would look so cool. I would probably just do the bra trick with this one because it's a little bit thicker, so I feel like I wouldn't be able to tuck it into the trousers, but I just love the kind of like loose tuck if you just did the bra trick. I absolutely adore it. This is such a cozy, cute jumper. As I said, I've never owned like a knitted cashmere jumper, and I'm officially converted because this is gorgeous. Okay, now this last one I literally just had to check the fabric before I told you guys, because I can't believe this. This is 100% wool, but it is not itchy in the slightest. So it's this stunning coat. Obviously it's gonna be a little bit tricky for you to see, but I will show you guys it all tried on. Why did I struggle with that word? I absolutely adore this, and I think this is going to be the perfect wool coat. Now, I'm not going to lie, a lot of wool coats that I have in my collection are quite itchy, and even though they're obviously not directly on your skin, you don't have to worry too much, but even like the collars scratching against your neck, there is nothing worse than an itchy collar, and this is just the softest wool I've ever felt in my entire life. I don't know what they have done for this, but it's gorgeous. It's got these stunning, really like oversized buttons running down, then it's got a big belt that you can cinch in the waist. You could obviously take off the belt as well and use your own if you wanted to. I feel like that's such an elevated autumn winter look if you know you're going to be outside a lot. Cinching in your coat with your own belt, oh, I just love it. Maybe with like some like heeled boots. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I can't wait to try this on. I picked this one up in a small, and it is big, so just one thing to note, this one does come very oversized, but I'm just obsessed with the color, obsessed with the fabric, obsessed with the style. This is absolutely gorgeous. I literally had this on for like 5 minutes and already I am sweating in it. This is a warm coat, and I think we can all agree that this is the epitome of an in the depths of winter when it's freezing outside and you really want to be nice and snugly warm, but you don't want anything too much. I know a lot of you guys like the kind of like teddy, really fuzzy, you know, furry coats, but a lot of people don't and would rather something a lot more like feminine, a little bit kind of like more streamlined, and I think this is that coat for you. It is huge, like absolutely huge. I sized down to a small and it's still big on me, so maybe something to note, maybe go down to an extra small, but I'm kind of glad because I feel like I could layer up so much underneath this, and I love how feminine it looks like. It looks like a dress in itself. I'm just trying to, I think I need to unstitch the, yeah, I need to unstitch the pockets. I was trying to work out what was stopping me from putting my hands in them then. So just need to unstitch the pockets. I might just roll up the sleeves once or twice just to make sure that they fit a bit better, because look at that. That is hilarious. But I just absolutely adore the colour. I adore the fit. I'm so in love with it. I think this is going to be a coat that I reach for a lot in autumn, winter, and when I just want to be really nice, snugly warm, but still look super chic and super elegant. I think this is the perfect workwear coat. If you're looking for a new workwear for winter, this is the one for you. So those were honestly just the most stunning pieces from Atelier. They were so kind to send them over, and what's even more exciting, they've actually given me a discount code to share with you guys, which is so kind of them. They really didn't have to do that. It wasn't like requested or anything. This isn't sponsored. They just wanted to do a nice thing so that you guys can try some of their pieces for an amazing discount. If you use the code PetiteElliee20, I'll put it on screen now, PetiteElliee20, you'll be able to get 20% off at L'Atelier, which honestly, let me tell you, that is like a really good saving. So I would definitely recommend checking out their pieces. I will link down below to the L'Atelier store, along with all of the items from this video and the sizes I picked up, and all of the stuff that normally goes down below in the description box will be, but just make sure to use the discount code PetiteElliee20 to get 20% off from L'Atelier. I couldn't be more grateful to them for sending that over for you guys, because honestly I know how much you guys love a discount code, as do I, and it's just so sweet of them to have given me that discount code for you guys to use exclusively. So let me know what you're going to pick up from L'Atelier. Tag me in any pics that you take in your pieces, and I hope you enjoy the amazing savings. Oh my god guys, I just have to tell you about this new bra that I'm currently wearing, and I know this is probably super random, but I know when I spoke about like underwear solutions notifications on my Instagram. So many of you guys went and bought the like high-waisted kind of like really holding in pants that I recommended, so I'll link those down below as well. If you don't follow me on Instagram, which by the way you should, and maybe like you missed my stories, basically I have the best pants that I absolutely love. They're like M&S pants, and they're a little bit Bridget Jonesy, but they're really like nice and supportive. Like they really hold you in, they feel really sexy without feeling like you have to be wearing nothing. I can't wear low-rise pants anymore. Like I have to wear high-waisted bottoms because otherwise I just feel like everything's hanging out. But anyway, the bra that I'm wearing, oh my gosh, I'm obviously not going to show you it, but what I will do, maybe I'll pop a picture on screen. It's not the prettiest in the world. Like it's not exactly, you know, the kind of bra that your partner's going to go ooh at, but if you're like me and you don't like underwire and you don't like wearing wired bras and you really struggle to find something that's like supportive enough in terms of like giving you a nice shape but really like is actually comfortable, I got you. I've got you covered. These are fab, absolutely fab. I've not stopped wearing them. Something that I've kind of realized, especially when it comes to like tighter roll necks or like jumpers like this where you kind of like do get a lot of like, it hangs, you know what I mean? I have, like in terms of my size, I'm not big enough just to not wear a bra at all when it comes to like these kinds of jumpers, just because, without getting into too much detail, obviously like it's a bit saggy and like the shape is not like cute. So these bras give you like a really nice shape. They like give you a little bit of lift without any discomfort, without any like digging in. I found that I need like a bit more of a thicker strap because the really thin like bralette straps often will dig in and give me shoulder pain. But then if I get something with like a really kind of like intensive underwire, then I find that it gives me like back pain. So this is the first bra I've ever been able to like wear all day. I forget I've got it on. It's so comfortable and I'm so happy with them. So I think I'm going to do another order, just have a few extras so that I can put them on rotation. But I will link them down below for you guys because they are game changers. So let me know if you are going to shop them, because if you do, your life's never going to be the same and you're never going to want to wear another bra. So I definitely recommend picking them up. I'm just obsessed with them, so obsessed. Well, good morning everyone. It is the next day now, as you can see it is rather dark. We've got all the lights on in the house. It is currently about 7:30 in the morning and I'm just getting myself ready for a shoot day today. Of course, if you couldn't already tell from the suitcase, I honestly feel like I just yo-yo back and forth from London at the moment for shoots. Like all I do is stay at home, going to London for a shoot, stay at home, going to London for a shoot. But that is just my life at the moment. So thought I'd bring you guys along with me. I'm currently just wearing my first outfit. It's a really super simple outfit. You might have seen it on the feed already. I'm not entirely sure, but I've just got this white roll neck, these River trousers, which I absolutely love. I always try and link similar because I think River sold out of these. So I always try and link similar. And then I'm wearing just over the top of my shoulders, I'm doing like a little loose, you know, try and do this one-handed. You know, when you just like throw the jumper over your shoulders kind of vibe, which I really like. Trying to wear more of the like grey jumper just to show more like grey and white outfits, because I feel like my outfits are either very black or they're very like warm neutrals, and sometimes I don't always opt for colder neutrals, and sometimes in winter I think it's quite cute to opt for colder neutrals. So that's the vibe we're going for today, and I'm very excited. As you can see, I'm still wearing my slippers because I am not quite ready to leave the house just yet, and I'm chilly. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot just how much I rely on my slippers in autumn winter. Like I haven't been reaching for them because it hasn't been all that cold. Now that the temperature has just dropped, all I want is my feet to be nice and fluffy warm. I've actually also now gotten out my heated blanket, and yesterday I left it a bit abruptly. Sorry, I do apologise about that. I kind of chatted to you about my new bra and then that was kind of it. But after I like chatted to you guys, I realised it's like such bad lighting, I'm so sorry. After I chatted to you guys, I just kind of basically cracked on for the rest of the evening with work, emails, admin, that kind of thing. And I got out my heated blanket and just sat with my heated blanket whilst I was at the kitchen table all evening, and it was so enjoyable. So I'm really glad that I've got that out now. But I need to head off into London. Got my suitcase, also got my Marc Jacobs tote bag. I'm not gonna lie, this is just the best best investment in the entire world. I've worn it so much, and it's also so handy actually when I've got my suitcase, because it just sits on top of it, and it means that I can just have it sitting and like wheel the suitcase along, which is so super handy. So remember, I've still got my 15% off with my bag if you want to treat yourself or maybe a loved one at Christmas to a really handy like work travel bag, just the kind of bag that fits absolutely everything. I'm not gonna lie, it's really heavy because I've got like water, cameras, everything that I need in here. So got that with me, got my suitcase packed, just need to get my shoes on, get my teeth cleaned, and then I can head off. I'm just trying to decide actually if I'm going to want a coat. Let me check the weather. I can't decide if it's cold enough or not. I hate this kind of weather where you're just not sure if it's going to be chilly enough. 13, 14. I think I'll be okay without a coat. I think I'll be okay without a coat. Right. Bag ready. Suitcase ready. Ellie's ready. Let's go. So guess who has just arrived into Paddington now. Haven't even started the shoot. Hang on. Got an announcement. So we haven't even started the shoot day yet, and I don't know if you can see that right there, but guess who spilt her coffee on herself? That's right, it's me. I literally texted Charlotte like, you can't take me anywhere. She was like, Ellie, we haven't started the shoot yet. I know. Luckily with this outfit, I have like the grey jumper is going to be over the top, so hopefully it will hide this big splodge. Honestly, cannot be trusted wearing white. This morning. I have not been early to meet Charlotte in so long. I swear to God, I have like a curse every time that I see her that I'm always late. So I made a real effort this morning to make sure that I didn't have to keep her waiting. So I've just arrived now to, it's kind of like Pall Mall, St. James area. I've shot here before, I think. Yeah, I think I've vlogged it before. It's the most stunning area. I absolutely adore it. If ever you want to shoot here, I'd say in terms of like taxis, tell them to take you to Waterloo Place, which is like that building there. It's absolutely beautiful, like just really like old stone, old brick, like very classic London vibes, which is what we really like about it. And it's just really nice and like, hello. Oh, okay, people staring at me. It's just really nice and like, it's usually quite quiet. It's quite busy today. I think we've got a bit of construction work that we might be battling against a little bit today, but it's usually quite quiet. It's very like compact. It's a really nice area, as you can see. Lots of construction behind me, but hopefully that shouldn't bother our shoot too much. The skies are looking a little bit heavy, so I'm praying that it doesn't rain on us today. It's not forecast to. It's forecast to brighten up a little bit later, so hopefully it does. We can get some really great shots, enjoy the shoot day. I can cover up my stupid coffee stain. I literally had the loveliest chat with my taxi driver this morning. He was talking about his 19 and 21-year-old daughters, and I was like, oh, I can relate so much. We were talking all about like the boyfriends they were bringing home, and I was telling him about, yeah, I had my fair share of bad boyfriends I was bringing home, and my poor dad. He's like, yeah, I know. We were having a really lovely chat, and as I got out of the car, I just went, no, I wish you all the best. And he asked me my Instagram name. He's like, I'm going to tell my daughters your Instagram name. You'll probably have 2 new daughters, 2 new girls following you. My daughters are going to follow you. I was like, oh, thanks. He was so lovely. So it's always really nice when you just have a nice chat. Like, I think sometimes it's so easy just to like leave your headphones in, not talk to them. Actually, it's just really nice to have a little bit of a chat, like, you know, a human interaction. I feel like, you know, having 2 years almost of not having any human interaction other than with pretty much Alex, it's really nice to have a lot now. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for Charlotte to arrive now, and then we can start shooting. I'm not gonna lie though, I am kind of regretting not bringing a jacket because it's a little bit chilly, so I'm hoping that once we start getting shooting and like getting moving, I will warm up a bit, because for now I'm a little bit cold. But I feel like I'm like doing that cold thing where I ramble because I'm cold, so I like don't stop talking because I feel like talking warms me up, which it doesn't. So I'm gonna stop talking now and I'll catch you in a minute. Look who's here! Hello! How cute! We are just getting ready to take the first outfit out. Charlotte's just tying her hair up. Loving this. This is a absolute vibe. This is a Charlotte outfit. Such a Charlotte outfit, just like a hoodie, leather jacket. I've just shot this and I'm literally don't want to take my jumper off because I'm so cold. I think I'm gonna leave my roll neck on like underneath the rest of my outfits because it's so chilly today. I'm so regretting not bringing a jacket, honestly. People are on it. I'm literally just getting people walking past me like, what is that? But anyway, hello. I am
back from our shoot day now. I was a really bad vlogger today and I'm really, really sorry, but it wasn't like the easiest shoot in the world. I, as you can see, have literally gotten straight into my dressing gown. Like, I haven't even taken my clothes off underneath. I'm not normally the kind of person that puts a dressing gown on over, like, outside clothes. But today, it was really needed because it was just so cold. Like, it said it was 12 degrees. I think it lied. It felt a lot colder than 12 degrees. I was absolutely freezing all day. Like, my hands are just so chilly now. So I literally got home and I was like, I just want to get all nice and snuggly warm. I've only just started de-thawing. I got home and just made myself some lunch because I was absolutely starving. It's like 3 o'clock now or something. So bit of a late lunch, but it was a really great shoot and it's so nice to see Charlotte. So had a good day in the end. It was really, really lovely, and it's always just nice to be able to like get out, head into London. I absolutely love that area in London because it's just such a nice area. I absolutely adore it, but I just want to get all snugly warm now that I'm home. But I do need to put my shoot pieces away. I need to unpack everything. That's always like the worst thing about shooting. I don't know if you all have seen, probably we've seen already on photos on Instagram, I got back out my Chloe C medium. I have not used this bag literally since winter of last year. I definitely feel like it is a winter bag, but I saw it sitting on my shelves and I was like, you know what, I really miss using that bag. I feel like I want to bring it on today's shoot, and I wore it with so many of my outfits today. It just, I forget how versatile it is in terms of it goes with anything, like dressy, dressed down, tonal, all black, monochromatic. Like, it literally goes with absolutely everything. So I absolutely love it. I feel like it's one of those bags, it's a bit dusty from sitting on my shelves. It's one of those bags that I feel like it's not like the most heavily stocked. I will link below if you want to see a few different options. The small C is really, really popular. I feel like so many retailers stock that one. Not as many stock the medium version. Or is that the mini and this is the small? Oh yeah, maybe. Anyway, I will link down below in the description box to a few places that you can pick this up because it's such a versatile bag. I forgot how much I loved it. Definitely more of like an autumn winter bag, but I just adore her and I forgot how much I loved her until I got her out today. So she needs to go back up on the shelves and everything else needs to be put away.
Oh, I always feel so much better once everything is unpacked and put away. I cannot be that person that doesn't unpack straight away. I don't know if it's just like me as like a person or if it's like because of the fact that I do shoot days so regularly, but I'm definitely an unpack straight away. Let me know what kind of person you are, because I feel like there's just two types of people in the world. Either an unpack straight away or leave it for like a week in your other room and don't even look at it. Let me know which person you are. We're not judging if you're the latter. I would love to know. I understand I am like a little bit anal. Me and Charlotte often joke because Charlotte is a very chilled out person and I'm just a little bit more high strung, and we always just like joke about how different we are. I am really sorry that I didn't film all that much today, but if it's any consolation, I was storying loads and I always find I can do one or the other, but I can't do both, and I think that's why I didn't vlog all that much, because when I'm storying lots, I can forget to vlog. If I'm vlogging lots, I forget to story. So whenever I'm quiet on one, it's usually because I'm busy on the other. So we were storying lots today, and we still just had a really fun day. But one story that we did take, which was Charlotte in a tracky suit, so like joggers, a hoodie, trainers, and I was wearing heeled boots, a little skater skirt, a jumper and a beret, and we were just cracking up because we were like, how different could our vibes be right now? But anyway, I had a little delivery arrive whilst I was away today, so I thought before I ended this vlog I would show you what I picked up, because it's a little bit of a beauty unboxing of some new in pieces that I bought myself that I was kind of like running out of and needed new of. So I thought we could unbox this together and go through what I picked up. Why are these boxes always so hard to open? Right, so first of all, the Clinique Moisture Surge. Absolutely love this. It says it's a 100-hour auto-replenishing hydrator, and it's basically like a there you go, there's like the kind of photo of what it looks like. It's like a gel, which I really like. I do sometimes find for like day moisturizer, something that's a bit more of a cream can be a bit much. I'm quite enjoying the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion, but I do sometimes find that my makeup moves a little bit underneath, and it's not always the most like hydrating while still being like firming on the skin. So I really like this, and I've run out of this for a little while actually, so I thought I'm going to replace this and buy a new one. And I mean, I'll probably go through my other one maybe first, or maybe I should open this. I haven't decided yet, but absolutely adore this. You guys know I love Clinique. And then also from Clinique I picked up the Take the Day Off Balm, my favourite cleanser ever. No matter what cleansers I try, like I know obviously in my job, like I get to try lots of new like makeup products and beauty and skincare and stuff like that, and it's so exciting and so fun, and I absolutely love it. And with a lot of things, I love mixing it up and I love changing it up. When it comes to my cleanser, I just don't find anything that matches the Take the Day Off Balm. It is just my favourite thing in the world. I'm someone that when it comes to taking my makeup off, I'm not a lazy girl, but like I have a little bit of a lazy girl technique in the sense of I only really like having like 2 steps in terms of taking off my makeup. So I'll use the Take the Day Off Balm, and then I'll like use like a toner or something, just, you know, for like the double cleanse. And I find that this is so good at removing eye makeup, even removes waterproof mascara, and it really gets in like deep in your makeup without being greasy. So I'll link that down below if you want to shop it. And then next, I picked up, a little bit boring, but a mini dry shampoo because I need a new one. The collab ones are my favourites, and I need one for when I'm like on shoot days, because I don't know if you can tell by my hair, but we actually got rained on a little bit today, and just to kind of give it a bit of a reshush and a refresh, I kept having to like tip my hair upside down and like fluff my hair up, and I just wish I had a mini dry shampoo with me. This would have been so handy to have had today, so never mind. And then I also picked up a new Laura Mercier primer. Now I actually picked up the protecting primer because, now I know I love the illuminating one, but I feel like in winter I'm really bad at remembering to wear my SPF. I don't know what it is, because in summer it's just such a like part of my skincare routine and I never forget to put it on, and like it's just like my daily routine. In winter, I don't know if it's because it's, actually yeah, I think it is probably because it's still dark when I'm doing my morning makeup and my morning skincare. I just don't really think about it. So I feel like, I know that people say that you shouldn't rely on these, but I feel like on the days that I forget, this is better than nothing. So I picked up the Protecting Pure Canvas Primer, which I will give you guys a review on, and I'll give a little bit of a test run and see how it fares compared to the illuminating one. I mean, I do love these. I've got the illuminating one and I also have just the perfecting one, and they've always been so perfect, so I would definitely recommend that. And then the last thing, I feel like I need to update my bronzer. I feel like the Chanel is just a little bit too summery, it's a little bit too much, and I think I maybe need to go back to a powder bronzer because I just think the cream bronzer is maybe a little bit too warm. So we have the new Forever Natural Bronze from Dior. Absolutely beautiful packaging. Like, can we just appreciate this? How stunning is that? And I feel like it's a little bit more like, I don't want to say ashy, but it's just, oh. But it's just, I think, a little bit less like warm, and I think a little bit more of like a cooler, more wintry bronzer, so it still gives like a really natural bronzed look without being as kind of like warm toned as the Chanel bronzer is. So I really like the look of that. I don't think it has, oh, it does have different shades. So I got number 3 soft bronze, and is it bad that I'm just obsessed with the packaging? I almost don't want to use it, but I feel like it might just give me a little bit more of a natural bronzer, because looking back in videos recently, I just feel like my bronzer has looked a little bit stark compared to the rest of my makeup. So yeah, a little bit of a beauty unboxing to end the vlog there. I really hope you guys enjoyed it unboxing some pieces with me, coming into London with me. I know a lot of you guys have been commenting saying you've been loving coming along on the shoot days, so I'm trying my best to like be better at bringing you along with me. Obviously today I didn't succeed completely, but I really hope you enjoyed the vlog nonetheless. If you got this far in the video, leave me the lipstick emoji so that I know you've got to the point of the beauty unboxing, because you guys know I love knowing who gets to the end of these videos, who actually manages to endure my rambles and not get bored and click off. So I would love it if you would leave me the lipstick emoji or leave the word beauty down below in your comment if you don't have the emojis. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.